Hey, Scorpios, and welcome to Scorpio Intuition. So, family, as you can see by the title, this is just Scorpio talk. Okay, I just want to shoot some shit with you, see if you resonated with it or not. But it's just about me and you are bonding. Our anyway, whatever. I ain't never said I was a rapper, but anyway. So, as you see from the title, this is I want to talk about alter egos. Right now, the reason why I even wanted to come home and talk about alter egos because I was just in my Uber driver, right, and then like he was telling me some stuff, and then about like transforming from like a fatherly like mode because his kid is older to like being able to truly enjoy yourself, right, and the first thing Spirit is saying it was like tell this person like to create an alter ego, and I'm like, so I'm talking to him and it's like you ever just be talking to people and then it's like you get revelations within what God is telling you because you ain't never said the shit before, and it's like then you start looking at it like, God damn, this shit, did I just upgrade? I feel like look me, I feel like I upgraded, you feel me? Anyway, so like I said, we about to talk about alter egos, all right? This ain't no reading, it's just some shit that I got. I just wanted to share. So the first thing is when I was talking to this Uber driver, you know what I'm saying? He was like, well, I don't know if I'll be able to even enjoy myself. And when I told him to create an alter ego, it was like God was just telling me to create the alter ego because this new it's kind of like a copy. It's a conscious copy of yourself, but in another type of dimension or another parallel world. Feel me? Now, listen to where I'm going with this. And with this copy, the copy is not programmed with what you were programmed with as you were growing up. See, as you grow up from a child, you still, even though you are who you are now, it's an energy of still having some type of memory. Even after healing, you still have that memory. It's like files, but you just put it up and it's been gone for a long time, out of sight, out of mind. But it's still there. Now, when you create this copy of who you are now, but in the type of time zone you want it to be. So I mean, this person had to separate from being a father, always having to worry, check up, because now his baby damn near like 18, 20 or whatever. So it's like now going into a mode where you could switch your mindset and program whatever it is that you want this conscious copy to be. And and like Hollywood and shit, like they have a lot of things where they say, well, people have alter egos. And then I'm like, well, and now all this shit is coming to me while I'm talking to this person, right? And it's like, well, why would they have alter egos? Because we have to separate the person that they were programmed to be to this new identity in which they are trying to move forward in. See, the separation, it's a separation so that your consciousness can create quicker. It's like manifesting quickly because you're separate from this person. And then even like the backdoor knowledge of your consciousness, like I can always switch back to this old me and be within this old, I mean, the energy of which I can still attach to, but it's like also being in an energy where the world is mine or whatever I want to create. It's like creating from zero. So anyway, so I looked at the definition of alter ego. It said a person's second or alternative personality. So basically, it's kind of like bringing the second personality into life existence. How do you bring it into existence? First of all, you have to understand that we are gods. We can create just by a thought. Everything is energy and vibration. So once you are even aware of being able to tap into, which a lot of actors do, they tap into an energy. I remember it was something with Jolina Jolie, I believe. Like I think she was supposed to be like the villain or whatever, and like she wouldn't even fuck with none of the cast or the cast members that she had to have this type of energy towards because she was embodying that alter ego. You feel me? People be telling you, oh, be afraid of this, but at the end of the day, if you are in control of your mind and you are the creator of it, you're not a slave. You're creating shit that those who don't know nothing about, they're gonna miss out. So anyway, and so like it's like a secondary. So you got your first, because sometimes it's hard to switch. Like some people don't know how to relearn shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying like It's like an energy of like healing to help you heal quickly, or like sometimes people are not ready to deal with those traumas, those things, so they have you create an alter ego. The alter ego is only programmed with what you program it to have. Courage, like it's like I told, like going back to why even talking about this, my Uber driver, I told him you need to give your alter ego a name. First you're naming it, you're bringing something. You first of all, how powerful we are, just acknowledging that you can move and have a different dimension, a world come to you with this alter ego is bringing it into existence. I hope y'all fucking with me on this shit. So it's like where your mind is hard for your mind in this life where you were still raised, you still like holding on to attachments, what they say. It's like it's hard for you to manifest because it's like I really can't believe it because of all the shit that I've been through. But once you create this alter ego is like I say, it's like a conscious copy. It's copy. You write this copy with whatever the fuck you want it to be written with. And this is and one thing it did say, it says alter ego is not just a person's secondary or alternative personality. It's an intimate and trusted friend. So they mean it's you really loving you, but in a different dimension. See, time traveling, oh mercy, don't go too far, but it's like the energy that I'm getting is it's like you're just tapping into a different frequency, a different world. It's a different world. Ooh, where we come from. Yeah, you're tapping into a different world from which your authentic or your natural self came from, so that you can experience certain things that your mind in this aspect will not allow you to experience because of you not being able to truly let go of some type of programming. I hope this making sense to y'all. But anyway, continuing. So when I told him that, you know what I'm saying, and I said like what, and I was basically like breaking it down, and like right in the middle of me breaking this down, I was like, dang, spirit, I ain't never said this shit before, and it made me like realize and think about a lot of shit broader, and then so anyway, so now I was like, like the type of person that you are, like actually like write down the difference between the two, like this fatherly type that you are, where you feel like you can't have fun, and write down the person that you feel you will be without children, not without having to have these type of responsibilities, or but also enjoying yourself responsibly, but shit, unless you get a little bit book, I don't know what your alter ego is, whatever it is, it's whatever you want it to be. But understand, as soon as you change your consciousness to this alter ego, the characteristics that I told this person to write down, you will embody them. Meaning, you're gonna obtain different type of things. Things are gonna come to you effortlessly because of the very thing that you have programmed this character to be able to embody. And like I said, it's just a different personality, but it's a personality that you may not have been able to use so much up until like some type of freedom. But it's like separating the mindset. All is one. We are all, and tapping into another dimension where this character, where this alter ego exists. Everything, we exist in every form of life, but it's like being able to put two worlds into one just with you tapping into it. Anyway, so and so one thing it said, like the alter ego, it said a secondary, another part of you can create without the programming from your upbringing. So it's like the alter ego is basically something where you can program without like the negative thought, the hurt, the insecurities. And then you like some people could be grow with, like they were the black sheep, and it's like people always talk shit or whatever, and so they like those very things that certain people said, they attached it to them and they kept it, and that way they was kind of timid and shy. You come into alter ego, that shit don't exist, and whatever you say is in that alter ego. It's like as soon as you transform your mind, say, oh, this is who I am, then it's like then your mindset change, and it's like I'm not timid, I'm powerful, I'm about to do whatever the fuck I want to do, you feel me? And that is just so that you can manifest things quicker because you're tapping into another dimension. And I was thinking like the thing that came to me is now I really understand why they have like these artists create a different alter ego, because it allows them, because whatever they are going through within their own contractual agreement or whatever they said they had to do, it's like they have to, in order for them to create and really understand what the agenda is, or to pursue it, or what it is, whatever the fuck, it's like they have to separate them from their upbringing, whatever the lack, whatever the boundary, the limitations was, and truly implant them into new like new programmings, so that they won't have that stronghold, but whatever it is that they speak into their life. And Spirit says with you, you are able to tap into this shit without even having any type of circumstances or stipulations to it, because you are your own God and you are no longer slave. Like, the only agenda that matters is your own personal one, your your purpose. What is your purpose? Do you know who you are? Walk in that shit. You could. I'm feeling like right now, Spirit is saying, like, this is a time where we fear shit. We don't. What is fear? Fear is nothing. This time where a lot of us, like, who have coming back, the ancestors and shit, it's like they can't do what they did to us in past lives. This is not that. And right now, God is saying you need to really tap into these new abilities. The reason why you're ascending so much, you need to really know it. You could see something that's about to come through, or some type of danger, that damage, or whatever. Like, you don't fear, you tell it to cease, and everything around it has to cease. It's like you could tell a person to be quiet. You ain't got to do it like be quiet. It's just a whisper in your ear and just a nudge of be quiet, and they will shut the fuck up, never to come back and talk to you again. It's like certain things, Spirit saying, look, I'm letting you know how powerful we are, but in order for you to truly know it, you have to implement it. You have to, a lot of shit, Spirit is saying, God is going to tell you to start doing, just do it. And you like, why? Somebody going to be annoying. You're going to be like, shh. And it ain't got to be no big shh. It's just going to be a shh. You feel me? And you're going to notice they're going to be quiet. We are really in a powerful era. And like I said, this new level, God has given us new material, and also, but the new material for us can be materials that people have already been using, but it's so that it could bring confirmation on why it is being done in other places. But right now, you have no shackles. You are not locked to nobody right now. And God says this is the reason why you are here now, to create, change everything. When I tell you we superheroes, I mean, shit, we are. Bitch, I might be. But we are truly coming into a lot of power. And like I said, create an alter ego. If you feel like it's getting hard for you to, like, pursue certain things, or have the courage, create an alter ego, a different name, everything that this person have, everything that comes to this person, the energy that this person embodies. Spirit is saying that's a part of being God, being able to be everything. But this is, I guess, the first lesson that I'm dealing with. I'm an Uber driver, but Spirit says create that, and watch how when you are in a certain type of alter ego, how many certain things that happen to you that would never have happened to you if you held on to the mindset of your upbringing, or traumas and shit. You know what I'm saying? Although you still heal when you are in that energy, because it's all about, it's all about just creation, being better, healing, making your DNA stronger, going back into perfection. We are gods. It ain't shit they could do about it. So let's just rise. Anyway, if any of that shit made sense to you, or you still watching my ass, don't forget to like this video. I love y'all. Love yourself. And y'all let me know how this shit gonna work for you, because I'm telling you, we lit.